Alright. I think I'm good. I think everything's set up. I'm not actually on the YouTube thing. There we go. YouTube. Did Rumble set up. I think we're all good. I just need to get to the mirror. I'm gonna switch over to my Corsair and start the group for. Let's see. I got 2 levels on that. 27, 27, 27. Double it up. See where we're at. $1.1 billion for this horse. Can't breed the horse. It doesn't have a breed option. This one can be bred once. Pure horse delivery 2.5. This one is at 255, and this one is at 242. We'll deal with that. Afterwards, I'm gonna get on my Corsair. To the weight of 1960. Grab my Priones. I don't think I'm actually gonna get a lot of Sailor XP off of this, but you never know. You never know. What? Definitely gonna help with it's gonna be 70 to 80 of these, which will help. That reminds me. What does this look like? Still production, still producing. Where are we at? We'll only have 2 left. Huh. Something happened. Anyway. Be 1 hour and 38 minutes. and kill some enemy. Probably gonna be a bunch of people like the last second. They're gonna be like, invite me now, invite me now. I actually was like in a rush to finish this, like at the last second. Like I was spending most of my shift yesterday using up all my energy on my alts. I had a bunch of alts. You see, like they're kind of low on energy. Her. I used up half of her energy. And these two were like, I don't know, a day or two ago I did. And they're already up to like almost 100 energy. But I have 500 energy. So that's not too big of a deal. But I was using it. I was using up all their energy to make water. Dude freaking asked for it, and I don't know. Do people just not like my groups? Just no. I literally said 4 minutes before that I'm forming a Vell group, and he says, anyone forming a Vell group? Frickin' losing it. Excuse me while I frickin' lose it. Oh, anyway. Doing Korean has. Alright. I think we're at 17.5. This seems about right with my sailing. My mastery is at 1760 right now. Must have used it. There's another one somewhere. Where'd it go? No, it must have got put away. Goes away. Vell. Yep. Last 2 weeks, I've been doing Vell puns for my Vell streams. I just gotta unplug my phone. I gotta. Let's see what I need to do. I do have one quest I forgot to do, or 2 quests I forgot to do. They're basically the same quest though. Turn in tier 1 level goods for quests. I forgot to do those. I was rushing at the end of my shift to get all my boat stuff done, and people were calling a lot. There was a lot of phone calls. I was not sure if I was gonna get all my stuff done before work ended. So then, but I pretty much almost did. Hey, I just forgot about those last 2 quests to turn in my level 1 barter goods. Isn't oh, Shift X. I guess he's up in the crow's nest. But Antis is out there. I don't know what Antis is doing. I guess he has his own boat. Seems like a slow day for Vell. Like, there's a few people who normally join, and they're not joining. I'm gonna do a 5-minute warning. They got 5 minutes. They got 5 minutes until I leave, because I leave 5 minutes before. That's what. And the problem is, like, I don't know. People have told me this has not happened to me. The call to gather doesn't work sometimes. People will be like, I'm sending out my call to gather, and they're like, I never got it. So I always try to encourage people to take my boat, because you get on the boat, you're going to get to Vell. If you don't take the boat, you're going to end up possibly unable to come to Vell. Call to gather might break. You might not be able to see it. And this guy, he just has an alt. He just has an alt by there. T-Pain joins are good. I don't know about T-Pain. Oh, I know. Okay, well. People gonna be missing out. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna drop once Vell's over. We're gonna drop off people back at Vell, back here at the close eye, and I'm gonna go and get that quest done. But I'm also gonna have to take care of my garden. Alright, we're at like 2 minutes. Alright, one more minute, and then we're leaving. I'm guessing like normal people are like AFK or something like that. 6 missions left. Alright, collecting my money. How much money do I have right now? I have 846 million. Pretty close to a billion. I don't know if we'll get a billion today. How many barters do we have? 729. So that is enough for another 80 barter. I also have a special barter available. Not a really good one though. It is only like 14. Alright. Here we go. To Vell. Wind's not going my way. seems like no one's interested. I don't know if everyone's like asleep right now or something. Supposedly coming up is gonna be double Vell loot. Double Vell loot's coming up. I don't know if it's this week or next week. Twitch was talking about it, so I don't know. I don't remember seeing anything about it, but Twitch was telling me about it, so. Yeah. God. Swear to friggin' God, I'll push you back. I have a bigger ship than you. There we go. Who the hell is Sea Nugget? Someone left their ship. Oh my gosh, there were some guildies, and they left their ship right where Vell spawns, and now they're dead. They were AFK. Yeah. Yeah, it seemed like there was 2 people there. I don't know. It looked like 2 dead bodies there. But I only saw one message of someone dying. To Vell. If, as you said, rip those dudes. Oh, why is this on? I think there was like some hotkey for it that I don't know of. And I actually turned that thing on. But I was looking down here, I'm like, why do I have this food on? Normally I just right-click the symbol. Turn it on and off. I don't know. But sometimes I'm like, because I didn't right-click this, so I don't know how this turned on. Of course, there's someone with their sail up, blocking my sight. little bit damage. Time to hang out. Some people, yeah, some people just, it's not that hard to get in position to shoot Vell. But it's not hard to hit Vell either. Vell is a pretty easy target. See, nigga got back up and then died again. I'm missing a person. Got on the wrong freaking boat. I don't know what he's doing. I don't really want to stick around for an idiot who's like stuck on someone else's boat. Hopefully that boat will get him home. Who's that C-Nugget? C-Nugget's that person? Alright, well. Alright. Yeah, I waited for him for a little bit. I was seeing if that guy was gonna get off that boat and come to my boat. And that guy was hanging out on that boat. And I'm like, I'm not staying. I'm not staying for this shit. You being a retard and hanging out on someone else's boat. You know, you should notice. Hey, this isn't my boat. I need to get on my boat. If I saw him, like, making his way toward me, I would have stayed. But he was just putzing around on that boat, walking back and forth. Yeah, you can enjoy the swim. Well, you get a traveler's map. Just go find a. He needs a. He'll swim to the Flotsam, use a traveler's map, and they'll take him back to Close Eye. I don't know. Don't know if it's my home. Don't, as I said, don't want, I don't want to deal with pirates because someone's being a derp. I mean, I helped one of my guild members last time. There was some pirates actually, and he was getting attacked by pirates, and kind of distracted the pirates so they didn't 100% kill his ship. His ship was so badly damaged, he didn't have a mast, but they didn't fully sink it. And I was shooting at him, shooting at the pirate, and enough that the pirate was I don't know if they were going for me, cause I didn't really get hit any, but they didn't finish sinking they didn't finish sinking my guild member's ship. It managed to limp its way into Aquila, and they were okay. Alright. So, turning in this quest, and we gotta turn in I think good thing is I have a Valor. I'm doing this in a Valor ship so that he can't he will be less likely to attack it. The Valor ships are the combat ship. They got the red sails. It's a Valor ship. It's a black sails. It's advanced cart barter, which is check it in real quick and repair. The advanced ship, which is the bartering ship, so more easy target. All right. Two. What I have like, cause I actually did. I was restocking on. Oh, we have 44 right here. Cause I'm not doing anything above level 4 bartering at the moment, because level 4 bartering is all you need to do now for crow coins. You want crow coins? You just do up to level 4, and then level 5, 6, and 7 is just level 5, 6 is to get level 7, which then you sell level 7 for 100 million each. So like 2 nodes, you can do 5 trades at a time. So 2 nodes is a billion, and they have 6 level 7 nodes. So if you do all the level 7 nodes, you get 3 billion per refresh. But that means you have to go all the way down to Arahaza, and you also have to go all the way down to Starry Moon? What's it called? Starry Midnight Port. This is a distance. In some, you have to go like to Grandia, and you gotta go here, and then you gotta go all the way back. Only one I've done is I once did the Delhi, the one up in, I don't find this one too bad, because it's like, you're going across the sea. You're just going across the sea. It's not too difficult, because the sea is just empty for the most part. So you just go up here, grab this, and then you sail all the way back down, and you trade it in wherever it is. Because all the places where you trade in for level 7 are back here. It's Elia Island, Lima Island, Sauce Garrison Wharf, Sanctuary Coastal Outpost, Olvia Coast, right here, and then Etheria Sentry Post. That's where you can get all the level 7 stuff. So level 6 stuff is where you have to actually travel to far away points. But then you come right back, and you get it's level the level 7 stuff is right back here. So someone's a galleon. Or is it a galley? Buy supplies. I'm gonna check it in. I'm gonna send it back to Aquila. And we're gonna put back on my normal clothes. And then we're gonna get on my shy. Today at work, my coworker asked me to come in an hour earlier. I'm not really looking forward to it, but also I kind of am. It's an extra hour of work, it's an hour of overtime. I was training my horses, all my horses are now, while I was sleeping, they're now all level 27. This one sells for 1.1 billion right now. So this is a red hair horse. I don't know if it was a leftover horse or did I get this from a breeding? Because I thought I sold all the red hair horses that you got from the event. But there's this red hair horse right here. So I just got 3 more levels until I'm max level with it. That's gonna be like 1.2 billion maybe. But that's what I've been doing with my my AFK, while I'm asleep and stuff. But we also, as I said, I was using up all my energy on my different characters to get bottles of river water. So we have 14,635 bottles of river water to purify. So we're talking like probably 50,000 purified water, maybe more. I'm gonna have to sit down and actually purify that all. I'll just put my gathering stuff. I don't really think it does anything, but you never know. I have my gathering stuff. Wait, someone else has it. Oh, he was the last one I did. Yep, she has it. But it actually mattered. Like, if I didn't have any of my any of my gathering stuff on my characters when it came to water gathering, it would have been like maybe 1-2 bottles of water, and it's like 3-4 with all my gathering stuff equipped. I really, for some reason, are giving me like so little rice seeds right now, which really infuriate me. Because if I get singles, so we're up to 13. If I get singles, that means I need to get seeds from more of my plots. That's 14, and that means less rice to get. 16. So we're up to. Good. Oh, I'm getting so many singles lately. It drives me nuts. So like I stack my mastery up, and it does nothing. Although I'm pretty good on, I think at this point I'm pretty good on rice. I'm gonna have to like switch it up to some other, back to garlic maybe. We're probably gonna have to do carrots at some point. We might do carrots. Maybe we'll do carrots and garlic. How much rice do I have right now? 26,000. How are we doing looking at garlic? Garlic, that we have like enough for 11 more days of garlic. And then carrots, we have enough for 2 more weeks. Carrots. We'll get up to like 30,000 rice. Get up to 30,000 rice, and then we'll switch over, which will be like today. I don't know. It's also like I need to use a bunch of that rice to grind it up. Honestly, probably what it'd be is like 20,000 of rice will be used for grinding, and then 10,000 will be actually for making the cooked rice dish. Cause like you need to use 6,000 rice flour per. Well, I need to use 6,000 rice flour per day. I wasn't even able to do my I wasn't able to farm yaks to do my alchemy boxes today. Like, and I also need to farm meat. To get 9k meat. Honestly, that's why I kept some energy on my witch, because I was gonna go to yaks and farm yak blood. We might do a little bit right now. It's like you need 10k yak blood. You need a ridiculous amount of yak blood to do the. I think it was like 10k. Okay, what's how much I had? How much we have? 606 of those. Yeah, it's definitely not enough for today. Not enough for turning. Could craft some more perfumes of courage. What else does perfumes of courage? I remember the mats. Besides the blue whale oil, the perfumes of courage materials are not too bad. Blue whale oil, 3 trips in nature, 6 blade tree knots, 4 purified water. 57 traces of nature. Double that. 114 blade tree knots. Four times this. 76 purified water. And 38
liquid reagents. That's right. That. General life. Pop this. Select batch. Yes. We got 118 of them. All right, 18 perfumes of courage. All right, let's get back, put back on the gathering stuff. That. Then we're gonna go out and kill some yaks. They're over here. Take. Go to the Abyssal Well, go to Drigan, and then we'll go over to the Yaks, and then wipe them out for a bit. Try to use up as much energy as I can. I'm also gonna have to go over to. We're not gonna be. I'm probably not gonna be doing it. If I'm doing it here on my desktop, I would snipe it. But if I'm doing it at work, it'd be I'd do matchlock hunting over in Adania, not Adania, but the Shadow Wolves in Narcian. Alright, I'll see you later, Tangal. Drain that blood. Do I even have the right pets equipped? Give me that blood. I need so much blood. Gotta remember to kick them. I didn't even open my Vell chest. Let's see what we got on my Vell chest. I mean, the gold bars increase is pretty nice. One of these rocks over here. the shy kick. I do have like, I'm just trying. Yeah, 1905. Yeah. I got so much fairy breath. Nice to actually get the mini game. Just to speed this up a little. There's a mini game. Although it was on the lower end, because you can get up. It increases what you can get by 10%, by 10 times. There we go. 200 right there. That's good. Got 2,000. We're like a fifth of the way there. Honestly, it's more about like probably trying to get rid of my energy. Pick this one. I didn't see any announcements for while driving home about events at the stadium, so hopefully today will be chill at work. was crazy this morning. There was so many people getting in accidents. There was like the 4 or 5 accidents at a time. People were just crashing their cars into each other and stuff. I don't know what was going on today. I had the hospital calling us about people wanting to know where their car was after they got in an accident. Seriously, what are you people doing? Is it really that hard not to crash your car into something? And of course the police, we had a pissed off customer, and it was because the police like deflected the blame onto us when the police are the people who get the cars impounded. And that's what I told the lady too. She was like, the police told me this. I'm like, you have a ticket, right? You have a ticket, right? And she's like, yeah, I have a ticket. I'm like, that's your proof that it's the police. We can't tow that vehicle without that ticket. And that ticket was given to us by the police. So they were just lying to you, saying that they had nothing to do with why your car was impounded. Really makes me despise the police, man. I mean, I understand why the police are important and stuff like that, but yeah, police department is, at least here, freaking had a bunch of freaking clowns in it. Tell you. The amount. Only 80 blood? Holy cow, that was, I mean 80 blood, but I got like 20 sharps out of it. That's not sharps. I'm gonna need so many sharps. That was a real low roll on the blood. Usually I'm seeing like 10. I'm seeing 10 or above. Jeez, I'm getting a lot of 10s. I can get up to 20s. What in the world is going on? Am I just getting really bad luck right now? I want to get $15 and go all the way up to 20. Pretty close to like 2K gathering. $19.05 gathering right now. What if I should pop some buffs? Get my life mastery up there. About blood. And go. Where? $3,000. Oh, the War of Roses started. I always want to try and get in on that at some point. Maybe something like where I have to have with my work and how I work Sundays, really.
me just whacking all these yaks. Cause they're like the easy way to get the blood I need for making the elixir to wings. Yes. Here we go. 200. Yeah. I'll take that 200. Take that. Here we go. Another mini game. Let's go. They're 200. We got a while to go though. 283 energy to go through, or 6,000 more blood to get. There, and there. Boop. There. He's over here. There he is. Right, because this probably also counts for defeat 80 monsters, so I'm getting some money off of this. Not much. But I should be like at 1 billion tomorrow. What we're gonna do is because of the bartering, double bartering XP, like sailing double sailing XP. I don't know what you're gonna do about that, because I don't think that double sailing XP applies to the quests, which are the main source of sailing XP. Because trying to get sailing XP just from sailing or sea monster hunting is like not, you hardly get any XP from that. At least that's what people tell me, is like the main source of sailing XP is by doing quests. You'd be doing like the Great Expedition quest line on alts and stuff like that. Kick, kick. Alright, 259. We got a lot of fairy breath. Every 10 is 2, so 13 is 26. 26 sharps. Like 54 total from this farming session. Is that yak down there? These... No, it's the deer things. Did I kill one over here? Looks like I did. One yak right here, and I think I'm on to the other stuff. Almost a 5k blood. Said it's like it's 4 blood per a potion. So to make 10, so if I get 10k blood, that's 2,500 crafts, which isn't actually that much XP though. Kind of crazy how a little how much it takes to level alchemy. I don't know, cooking didn't feel this bad, but I think cooking was like, especially like through master, it was just like you could just sit back and relax, because you could make dongchimi all from your farm. If you just kept up on your farm, you could easily get through master, like casually get through master, while this requires actual going out and grinding shit. You can't casually level alchemy. You cannot get the blood. You cannot get purified water. You have to. You can buy the purified water if you really want to, but honestly,
why pay for it when you can kind of get it for free by gathering the, well, for a lot less, because you do have to buy the water bottles. You have to buy the bottles, the empty bottles, and then fill up with the river, and you filter them, and you get the purified water. Which is what I'm gonna do at work. I'm gonna have my character sit down and filter all this, like the 14,000 water I have. I'm gonna have to do my boat stuff at some point, but then probably gonna be more of this. It's gonna be filtering the water, more of this, getting the 9,000 meat from killing wolves. So I can do my daily boxes. I'm gonna get the dailies done. Both, not both, but gathering, hunting. Pretty much everything except training for daily boxes, or daily quests from Liana. See one yak right here. There it is. Stop. Thing where I have like really creative when I get to Guru. Guru, when I can start converting my imperfects into purified light stones. And 20 trace of nature. Good stuff. Do we need those traits of nature?
6,000 now. Still got 200 energy. Got 4,000 more blood to go. Still kind of where I want to be.
Right there. But what I got already. That's 3 billion right there, and I think that's 3 billion too. I could probably 7 billion right now. Great. Every now and then Garma shows up and beats me up a little. I get paid for it. I get 60,000, some black energy residue, some armor. Since my fairy's level 50, I don't need the armor anymore. Brana won. Actually, it lasted a little bit.
saw a minigame there for a second, but I don't know if I hit escape or what. We're at 7,400 right now. Said we need like 10,000 for a day. It's on the edge. It's on the edge. If I get to 8,000, that's like 2,000 crafts. Fine or not. I do have like a bit extra potions. Seven. 700 more to go. 700 more blood to go, and then we're at 10,000 I want. Get that 10,000 blood and then go to my residence and then I'll take a nap while I craft the 2,500 crafts of elixirs of my stream at that point. Close. Like 300 more blood to go. I think it is 300 blood exactly. We're done. I actually got me. I'm actually got me my 10,000. All right. Nice. Let's go. $2,500. I honestly don't know if I have enough water. I might not have enough purified water. I might filter water while I sleep. I do have quite a bit of water to filter. 14,000. Oh, we got enough water. Yeah, we got enough water, so we'll do that. We'll do craft the potions. The water, sap. I have the sap. Yeah, we got still enough sap. What's the last? Wings. Silver azalea, yeah, silver azaleas will probably be there. I have tons of silver azaleas. 0. Calvion, Trent. 5,000 of those. 10,000 of those. Oh, yeah, I have to pop the bus. That's right. Yep. Wait, what bus am I? Oh, that's... Oops. Let's see. Simple cron meals. This one. Oof. Oh yeah. That now. Everything else is used up. Okay, that. And then 2,500 sap. Alchemy stuff. Alchemy. Checking. Yep, on the right one there. General life. Pets. General life. Turn on that. We're all good. That yak blood right there. Get those yak blood patch. Alright, so I'll see you all later. You all have a great time. We'll be streaming in the morning. We'll see what we'll be doing in the morning. Maybe boat stuff, maybe working on Seoul. Probably boat stuff. Anyway, I'll see you all later. You have a great one.
Thank you for watching the stream. Make sure to have your notifications on so you know next time I go live. Until next time, stay awesome.